Hello, friends, and welcome back to another video of the AI series taken up by We the Demigods Motivational. So, in this video, we are going to talk about can AI imitate human speech? When your car goes meep, 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 you know that you have to put on your seatbelt. And when your washing machine goes beep, you know that it's time to put the load in the dryer. That's because we have learned how to speak with the computer. Now we want the computer to learn how to speak in English or whatever your language of choice might be. But that's a complicated problem because of how frustrating it can be to talk to Siri or Alexa or even Google. We've been working on this since the start of AI. Alan Turing, who wrote the first paper about thinking machines in 1950s, developed a test, and it is known as the Turing test. The setup is a person in a room with a terminal communicating with either a machine or another person in another room. The test is whether the computer in the other room can fool the tester into thinking that they are in communication with another human just through text. You've chatted with enough chatbots and enough smart speakers to know that they fail pretty often. Why? Because human speech is not only a complex mix of vocabulary, grammar, context, and tone, it is also a matter of inflection. Now, what is inflection? Well, here's an example of inflection that proves the human voice carries a lot of signal. Listen to this sentence: I never said she stole my money. That seven-word sentence can have different meanings depending on where you put the emphasis. I never said she stole my money. Perhaps someone else said that sentence. I never said she stole my money. Over here, you can mean that it wasn't you who said that sentence, but perhaps someone else. I never said she stole my money. Perhaps you would have said that someone else stole it. I never said she stole my money. Perhaps she might have just took it from you, but never stolen. I never said she stole my money. Perhaps she would have stolen your friends. I never said she stole my money. Perhaps it was another item. For example, a jacket, a pen, etc. See, it's a tough problem. Even though it is only a single sentence, it can have various different meanings. That's why robots sound so robotic. Humans are nuanced, machines are not. So before robots take over the earth, they're going to have to sound a lot more convincing than they do now. Sure, you can get a machine to sound like a human as it reads text, but there's something human missing. We may, however, be ready to cross the uncanny valley. That's the term for robots that have made it from obviously robots to oh my god, that's so weird, that haven't made it quite to really? That's a robot? Well, yeah, it is. Take for instance IBM's Watson text to speech voice text. So you can see that artificial intelligence is becoming better at this because AI isn't just programming a bunch of instructions and rules into the computer. It's a way for the machine to start learning. The computer can learn how to emphasize one word or another to simulate a specific meaning, but it's tested in the field. It can improve its performance. An example of a machine that seems a lot like a person: Google Duplex. Given a very specific task, it can fool some of the people some of the time, like making a restaurant reservation for you over the phone. The virtual Google Assistant will actually call a restaurant on your behalf, speak with a human on the other end, negotiate the time and number of guests, book the table, alert you when the reservation is made. This is complex AI technology that's now relatively found almost everywhere. If this voice technology intrigues you, there's a great deal of research going on that you can plug yourself into. With this, we come to an end of this AI video. Do like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.